The Scarecrow walked at midnight and then took a shit at 10:30. Hello everybody, Z3 KO Trinity here. Welcome to Goosebumps 3KO. That's right. Bringing you my first review video. I started reading the books again. I got back into Goosebumps real good. I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube about Goosebumps, and I just wanted to get back into Goosebumps, and I've read a lot of books already, and this was the first one that I decided to read. So I'm going to do the review on it first. So yeah, here we go. If you guys have been living under a rock for all these years and don't know what this book is about, then that's your loss. But this story, it's about these two kids, Jody and Mark. There's always usually two kids, sometimes brother, sister, sometimes just friends. They're all the same age 12. Most of R.L. Stine's kids are basically the same. So if I forget some of their names, yeah, it happens. But these two I thought were pretty good characters. They're going to visit their grandparents. They haven't seen them in a long time, Grandpa Kurt and Grandma Miriam. And based on their description, they seem like really sweet people. I really enjoyed their characters. They're going to see them. They're excited. Well, Jody is. Mark's like super lazy, so as long as he gets to lay down and play video games, watch TV like me, then he's good. But she's excited. She wants those chocolate chip pancakes. She's just drools about them. She can't wait to get scared shitless from her grandpa's scary stories that he tells about Alzheimer's. And yeah, but the guy that picks him up, he's like one of the main focuses of the story. His name is Stanley, and he's the help of the family. Like, he works for the grandparents, apparently, and he's a little odd. He's a little off in the head. He tells stupid jokes that he thinks is funny. He's just a very weird character. I would not have trusted him to pick them up, but whatever. So yeah, he's picking them up. He's taking them to the grandparents, and he legitimately tells her, "The Scarecrows walk at midnight. I made them walk. I picked them up and walked them myself. Walked them on a leash like a dog." And she's just like, okay, whatever. Because she's like, oh, he's off in the head. He forgot his medicine again. But yeah, they get there and they notice that things have changed. The grandpa doesn't really want to tell scary stories anymore. They seem real weak and old. I mean, they're probably 80, but it happens, y'all. We get old. We get slower, believe it or not. But there's no chocolate chip pancakes. Instead, they get a weak-ass bowl of cornflakes. Which I have noticed that there is a trend in Goosebumps books. I've read quite a bit that the people were eating a bowl of cornflakes. And that is strange. Cornflakes, the official food for Goosebumps. But yes, they continue on. They do like daily activities. They go fishing, horseback riding. But Jody keeps getting like attacked by these scarecrows. Like, scarecrows will just randomly fall to the ground or something. And she thinks it's this character named Styx, which is Stanley's son. And apparently they got some bad blood or something. She thinks he's picking on them, being a dick. And, well, the thought about scarecrows walking at midnight starts freaking her out. And the dream sequence where her grandparents are scarecrows with their faces painted was creepy as can be. I thought that was a very creepy detail for this story. And yes, this is a spoiler review. And like I said, if you've been living in a rock this whole time, if you don't know this story. So yeah, spoiler review. But yeah, that was a very creepy moment. There's a scene in the barn that kind of is a little creepy, but it's kind of like meh. And as the story goes on, I really enjoyed the final of the book. Once all the scarecrows come alive and stuff like that, I think the book really picks up. I had a good time reading it. I really enjoyed how they solved the problem, how they burned them and stuff like that. And yeah, I thought it was a really, really good ending. The final ending with the bear coming alive, I thought it was kind of creepy, but at the same time, I didn't know if that was necessary. I mean, it was a cool moment. I guess you had to end the book somehow, but yeah, I just kind of thought that was a little kiddish. But hey, it is a kid's scary story, so. Now for my review or rating of the book. How I do my ratings, I'm not going to go overboard like I did my last video. I think I gave this like a 6 out of 5, 11 out of 10, some crap like that. No, it doesn't deserve that. It's a good book, don't get me wrong. It was a really good book. I had fun reading it. I liked the characters. That's really all I can ask for these Goosebumps books is, if I enjoyed reading it, if I liked the characters, if I liked the story. I like the direction it goes, the whole 9 yards. That to me is what gets it a 10 out of 10. Yes, I do out of 10 reviews, but I also do like a school thing, A through F. A plus is a 10 out of 10, the best you can get. A is a 9, B is an 8, 7's a B minus, 6 is a C, 5 is a C minus, and so on until you get to 2 and 1, which is an F. And then the worst score that a Goosebumps book can get is a F minus, and that is a 0 out of 10, and it just belongs in the trash. And I really hope I never come across a Goosebumps book that gets the F minus. There's probably not one, but I don't know. There is a couple bad ones that I'm about to review, so we'll see. And if it does get an F minus on camera, I will toss it in the trash. But yeah, I enjoyed this book. What did you guys think? This book gets a 7 out of 10, which is a B, or 8 out of 10, sorry, which is a B. So yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. What did you guys think about Scarecrow Walks at Midnight? Did you enjoy it? Was it a 10 out of 10 for you? Was it an F minus for you? Let's look at the art. I love the artwork. I always have. Tim Jacobus, he has a website where he sells his posters and he autographs them. I have 3 posters. I did not buy this one, but next time I get some money saved up, I'm going to buy the poster for this one because it just looks, I love the cover art, I always have. It says it's a field of screams. Ooh. And, which ain't too bad. It's a little corny, cornfield. But it's not too bad. I like the moon in the background too, it's real nice. Now, for the back of the book, shall we? They're alive. Jody loves visiting her grandparents' farm. She just loves them cornflakes. Okay, so it's not the most exciting place in the world. It's not Disney World. Still, Grandpa tells the scariest stories, make you want to shit your britches. And Grandma's chocolate pancakes are the best, and they'll make you shit your britches. But this summer, the farm has really changed. The cornfields are sparse. Grandma and Grandpa seem worn out. How can this be? And the single scarecrow, the nice scarecrow that did their taxes, has been replaced by 12 evil-looking ones with tattoos. Then one night, Jody sees something really odd. The scarecrows seem to be moving, twitching on their stakes, twerking on them stakes. They're coming alive. Reader beware, you're in a scare. Coming soon, go eat worms. Might as well throw that in. That was my review of Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Really enjoyed it, like I said. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this one. Let me know what you think of the video. I'm not going to edit. I mean, I'm going to edit just a little, but not going into no detail. So if I screw up, say something wrong or something, you know, feel free to point it out. I'm sure you will. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, viewer beware. You're in for a scare.